my presentation is using cognitive readiness for project managers and interfacing with customers and stakeholders, customers being a subset of stakeholders. And it has to do with the application of the various intelligences that we all possess, one of them especially the emotional intelligence of intra and intrapersonal intelligence, knowing yourself and knowing of others and their emotional state. And it has to do with the conception that we have the ability to communicate, coordinate, and most of all, the ability to not manage one another, even though it's called stakeholder management and project management, but to work together for the greater good of the project. And by understanding one another and ourselves, we can build upon the relationships. So it's more relationship building rather than stakeholder management. So we build relationships with those stakeholders, and upon building them block by block by block, we can move the project ahead piece by piece through the various processes that we do as project managers. And therefore, we are more in touch with ourselves, and we gain from that because we get the positive feedback. And positive feedback gives us a wellness feeling within ourselves. And the more positive feelings that we have within ourselves, the more positive feelings we emanate to our teams. And our teams then have positive feelings, and those positive feelings are emanated to the rest of the stakeholders on our projects. Positive feelings then lead to positive work within the projects. Most failing projects do not have those positive feelings, and negative feelings tend to build on one another, just as positive feelings tend to build on one another. And we want to keep the continuum building towards positive and not negative. So the more I know about myself, the more I know about my stakeholders, my customers and other stakeholders, the more I can build towards the positive and not the negative. We need to be less afraid of one another, less distance building between one another, more understanding, more knowledge, building on that. And that's what the talk is.